All right, so what is going on, everyone? This video is going to be a little bit more specific on how to actually manually trade the EA, but during different sessions. And what I mean manually trading is like you're going in there and like you're not leaving it 24/7. You're actually adjusting as each market session comes. And this is a nice little trick that some of you guys can take advantage of if, let's say, you work from home or if you just have a little bit more time to actually spend on the actual EA. So a cool neat thing. Well, actually, first and foremost, don't mind the account balance. I am testing these two pairs right here. And I'm gonna kind of show you guys what I'd be doing and stuff like that. So my business partner put me onto this, and basically, if you just right click and you hit you gotta right click on the chart, right? Click on expert advisors, go to properties. You can actually adjust the EA as you're basically like on the fly, like as it's on and as it's going. What I used to do, and I know a lot of other people do this too, they'll drag it and then they'll stop the EA, make their adjustments, and then continue. And that's literally the wrong way to do it. So you're gonna want to right click, go to properties, and this is where it's gonna come in as far as different sessions and things like that. So if you're in Asia session, you automatically know that Asia session is going to consolidate, right? Asia session is going to consolidate for pretty much the whole duration of the session until London and New York session kicks in. So what I'm going to want to do is adjust my step size and pips. And the step size and pips is basically the distance between each trade. So if it's taking trades a whole bunch, like on a 15-minute, this 15-minute candle right here, if it's taking one, two, three, four, five, that's a little too much. I can knock that down with the step size of pips to maybe it might take, one, two, or three trades in that one candlestick. And I'm just saying, for example, we're calculating it during pips, but I'm just trying to give you guys the idea so you guys can understand. So what I would do if it's Asia session, right? And I know it's gonna consolidate, it's gonna stay in a nice tight range. I'll probably put my step size and pips to 500, right? And what I'll do, I might even put my lot sizes a little bit more. Depends on how good that consolidation zone is looking. All right. If not, what I'll do, right? Let me see. I can also adjust my take profit. Like these are things that I can adjust on the fly, right? And this is really good. So if you see that's consolidating, you can play around with this type of stuff. Now, and again, this video is more so it's solely focused on the step size and pips. All right. So now let's say London session's coming on, and I know it's gonna be very volatile, especially with New York as well. Um, I don't want to have my step size and pips so close because it's going to take trades back to back to back. So if I go in drawdown, I can blow my account like that very easily without really giving myself a chance. So what you're going to want to do, that's when you can adjust your step size and pips to increase the distance because you got to understand London session, New York session is very, very volatile. You're dealing with much bigger candles, so you can deal with much bigger drawdown. So you got to keep that distance between each trade. So you got to increase it. So that's the key right there. So do that. You're gonna see a big, big difference um in your profits and everything that's just going on with the EA. You're gonna be like, wow, like that actually helped a lot. Because believe it or not, it's something that's so simple, but things that people overlook it. So again, Asia session, I'll look at it, like, all right, cool, it's a nice little consolidation zone. I'll probably put at 500, right? Then and I'm just throwing a number for example. And then New York, I mean, sorry, then London session comes, I'll probably put it to 1,000. Then New York comes, and you gotta understand it's really a stock. So the NYC opens at 9:30 Eastern time. So, around 9 a.m. I'm gonna have this thing increased for New York session, have it to like maybe let's just say 3, 4,000. Just giving you guys an example, right? Because I already understand it's gonna be very, very volatile. All right. Another thing too, what I was for people who run multiple pairs, right? Me, I'm running AUD, NZD, and US 30. If I have a 100K account, right, and my goal is to make 1% per day, what you could do is split that up. So you can have US 30 make 0.5% and have AUD, NZD make 0.5%. That way they're both working. And it's putting less pressure on one specific pair. You know what I mean? You could even do 3 pairs, have 3 pairs, and just do, just split that up right there. Probably like 3.3, 0 point, I can't even do math right now, but you can split that up into 3, divide that 1% into 3. So that's another cool thing you guys can do. Let me see. Yeah, so make sure you have your targets. Always make sure you have your equity stops in place. I put that in the beginner files for you guys as well. But yeah, you guys should be actually all set with that. This is just a quick video I want to put up, just so you guys can understand that. All right. So please play around with that stuff. Get to learn it, get to understand it, learn how the EA moves and trades, and you guys will be killing it. So again, the most important thing, because a lot of people are like, oh, I don't like Martingale because it blows my account. It's all right. Well, literally just increase the step size and pips and you'll be fine. That's literally it. So if you guys do that, you guys will be a-okay. I'm gonna leave you guys with that, and I'm gonna put this in the boot camp right now.